So, guys, finally, we've gotten to the crossroad. The most dreadful part of the World Cup. All African teams are out. Our last hope, being Morocco, eventually bowed out last night. It wasn't surprising though, because everybody knew France had a bigger firepower than them. But that being said, I think we need to rally around all the African teams that are represented at this World Cup. They really try beyond expectation. Though I was expecting maybe we could get to the benchmark we set in 2022, probably get to the semi-finals, but that couldn't happen. But all the best. But there's one thing I like to happen or talk about going forward towards race to 2030 is the fact that I watched the France versus Morocco match, and I felt France was more of Africa than Morocco. I don't get where this division is really coming from the African front line. We really need to rally around ourselves. Majority of the people I watched the game with were rooting for France ahead of Morocco. Why? Because Morocco, they have not been identifying fully as African. They've really been for the longest. They've always wanted to dissociate themselves from Africa. I think we are lacking leadership in Africa, and we need to work on it going forward. 2030 is not far from us. Even Morocco is part of. They are going to be amongst the host nations. Oh, that's 2034, if I'm correct. But then Africa, we need to get our acts together. We get our acts right. It's not just about the football. It's about everything. Leadership across all boards. Without that, I feel we will still be back on this table. One step forward, 20 steps backward. Africa can do better. For Africa to rise, all hands must be on deck. Thank you, my people. Much love.